Hello, fellow YouTubers. God, I can't think of how many months on this is since we last spoke, and I decided to take myself out of the picture. It must be well over 6 months now. As you can see, I'm a slightly, let's say, plumper John. I think I've put on something like three and a half stone. Um, but I know I can shift it. My hair's obviously a lot shorter than that, and I think what it was last time, I got that much into a rut about all the negatives. It took over. And what was happening was it was making me being quite erratic on camera. And probably saying and sharing things in detail, or showing you the pain in my face that I shouldn't have done really. So I made that mistake, and I also made a mistake about speaking about personal family things. Now I'm a bit sceptical about coming back to YouTube, purely because it was really beneficial to me before, but now I'm starting from scratch. I'll tell you why. I'm still on my same observation levels, watched in the shower, watched on the toilet, that sort of stuff. And I think I said in my last video, I've been detained as well. Section, that basically means sectioned under the section something act. Is it section 17 act or something? So anyway, I'm on a 6 month section, see how they go from there. I bit the bullet. I've decided to go on a medication called Depakote, starting on a low dose, gonna work me up. Since we've kind of spoke from my last video, I'm currently being assessed for what they believe me to have, a mixed personality disorder. So I knew I had BPD, as it was emotional unstable personality disorder, EUPD, and I thought my diagnosis was OCD, but as the doctor pointed out to me, I have suffered more from the obsessional side, and I don't really have enough of the compulsion side to have an OCD diagnosis. He thinks I'm suffering from multiple personality disorder. So I've pretty much been told I've got BPD, OPD, which stands for obsessive personality disorder, and many traits of others. I'm 22 questions into a 91-page assessment with a psychologist. Some people get it done in 2 hours. It's taken me 2 hours to get into 22 pages. I think that's because I elaborate a lot on stuff. It's not yes or no answers. So there's been a couple of changes there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna, be as blunt as possible. I don't. You see, I'm losing track of time. I don't time frame. I can't remember if I think it might have been after it came off YouTube that I inserted some objects into my arm and I needed surgery. But then I can't remember. And obviously, I'm not going to go into the graphic details of self-harm. It's a part of me. I can't change it. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to work with staff. That's all I can do. And try not to kick myself when I relapse. I'm having other struggles as well with other things, but I'd rather speak to staff firstly about that and come up with a plan before I sort of share it with you people. I'm kind of wanting your help here because I tried to log back into my old YouTube account where all those videos were there, but that was when I was in the best frame of mind and I couldn't get into it. So obviously I think I had 33 followers. I've got no idea who they are. So if you can just circulate this anyway, it might help, because I want to get those followers back, because I know I definitely help one person, and as much as I'm still in a very, very dark place myself, instead of committing to 3 times a week 7 days a week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to commit to 3 videos every 7 days, and just basically have a check-in with you and let you know how my emotions are, how my therapy is going, how I feel like things are progressing, because I am rock bottom. Like I say, I'm still on the line, I'm still on the observations that I'm on, and if I came off them, I would, well, I'm not going to go into what I would do, but they're there for a reason. So this is just basically a video just to kind of let you know I'm gonna try and take a different tack this time, and just be a bit more, I won't say relaxed about it, but not as intense, but still try and give you good advice along the way, because this has been the biggest crisis of my life, and I'm still in it. I'm rock bottom. I'm not, and to be honest with you, I'm really not sure if I'm going to come out of it. If I'm honest with you, but all I can do is try my best, which I'm doing, and I always say that your best is all anybody can ask of you. Under any circumstance, the brain's a very complex organ. But like I say, I'll keep you people updated on what the results are of a mixed personality, because like I say, I've more or less been diagnosed with 2 personality disorders and traits of many others, and to me it makes me sound like a bad person, and self-hate kicks in, that I feel like I'm a bit, I just feel a constant burden to my family and the world. I really do. I don't know, I just felt like everyone would be better off without me, and I keep getting told by many people that I'm a special, I'm 1 in a million, and I just don't believe it though. I don't understand why such nice, decent people even want to know me. My family as well, I mean, I've tried pushing them away and they've stuck by me through thick and thin. My dad, bless him, he's been by my side every step of the way. He's taken the rough with the smooth. And he's been a massive support, so I absolutely love my dad to bits for that. I love my dad to bits anyway. Someone asked me a question the other day. If you could change a parent, would you? And I was just like, no. Like, I've had the best parents possible and the best upbringing possible. They're not responsible for where I am now. That's just, I believe, genetics. Because my upbringing's been fine. Right, I'll leave it there. If you can share this video wherever you can, so I can try and get the same subscribers back that I had. And like I said, I am still in a crisis, so that's why I'm only committing to 3 videos a week. And things aren't going to be great with me. So I might come on video one day and I might be really, really depressed and suicidal. or I might have self-harmed or whatever. You know what I mean? I can't guarantee that I won't be like that. I believe it was the right thing to take myself away from YouTube when I did. I'm a bit, I've been over the last few weeks frustrated trying to redeem my old YouTube, but maybe it is better that I start a fresh one from the beginning, because I am rock bottom now, and the only way I can go is up, really. You know, I've arranged a pool tournament recently on the ward, which I'm in the final of tomorrow, I think it is. Best of 9 frames, looking forward to that. So just remember that when you are having your bad days, it's okay to have them, because 90% of my days are bad days. So when you are having a bad day, just accept it for what it is. And there's one lady who commented on my last channel that I'm the reason that she got help. That touched me so much. I would really like that lady to keep following me and communicating, because like I said, that it's that one life, and as much as I might not be as strong for you as I was before, you know, being a fitness freak and all that, I can try and be as strong as I can to the best of my abilities during a crisis. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. Like I say, my next video will be posted 2 or 3 days time. Circulate this everywhere, please. But please don't, what I will say is, before I go, please don't expect too much from me. You know, because my moods are very unpredictable at the moment. You know, I'm on a new medication. I'm going through some very intense therapy, so I don't know well, I know which John's going to turn up. He's going to be the nice, caring person that I am, but it could be maybe an agitated or a stressed out John or a depressed John, so you just have to bear with me with that one. So yeah, like I say, please keep circling it, and just because I'm back, it doesn't mean that I'm well. I just feel like this could benefit myself and many others. Cheers guys, bye.